You also start valuing your time differently, realizing that every hour you spend is either building your future or distracting from it, and this awareness changes how you plan your days, how you approach your work, and how seriously you take your content, because now you're not just creating, you're investing. And with this shift, your decisions become sharper, your focus becomes stronger, and your content becomes more aligned with your goals, because you're no longer chasing everything. You're building something specific, something structured, something that grows with purpose. But even at this stage, challenges don't disappear. They evolve, because now the challenge is not starting, it's maintaining, not proving yourself, but sustaining your success. And this requires discipline at a higher level, where consistency is not forced but integrated into your routine. And slowly, your identity begins to change. Not in a superficial way, but in how you think, how you plan, how you react to challenges. Because you're no longer just someone trying YouTube. You're someone who understands it, someone who respects the process, and someone who is building something with intention. And when you look at your journey from where you started to where you are now, you don't just see growth, you see evolution, a transformation that goes beyond numbers, beyond views, beyond income, because the real success lies in the person you've become through the process. And in that realization, there's a powerful truth. YouTube is not just about making videos. It's about becoming someone who can create value, understand systems, and build something meaningful in a digital world that rewards those who stay consistent, stay focused, and stay committed to the process. Part 12. There's a quiet moment in every serious creator's journey where everything slows down. Not the growth, not the views, but the noise inside your own mind. Because after all the experimenting, all the failures, all the small wins, you begin to see the bigger picture clearly, and that clarity changes the way you think about YouTube, about money, about effort, and even about yourself. You start to understand that YouTube was never just a platform where people upload videos. It's a system of attention, a place where value is traded for time, where your ability to hold someone's focus becomes your greatest skill. And once you truly understand this, your entire approach becomes more intentional, more calculated, and more powerful than ever before. At this level, you stop reacting to trends blindly and start analyzing them deeply, asking why something works, what makes people click, what keeps them watching, and how you can adapt those insights into your own content without losing your originality, because copying may give short-term results, but understanding creates long-term dominance. You also begin to see patterns in audience behavior, how people respond to emotion, how curiosity drives clicks, how consistency builds trust, and how small details in your thumbnails, titles, and storytelling can dramatically influence performance. And this awareness turns every upload into a strategic decision rather than just a creative expression. And then comes patience, the kind of patience that only develops after you've seen enough results to believe in the process, but not enough to stop improving. Because you realize that growth is rarely linear. It comes in waves, periods of slow progress followed by sudden spikes. And those who understand this don't panic during slow phases. They prepare for the next wave. In Pakistan, this mindset becomes even more important, because many creators start with expectations of quick results. But the reality of content creation requires time, learning, and adaptation. And those who embrace this process rather than resist it are the ones who eventually build something meaningful and sustainable.